Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to our channel. It's your girl, Francisca the Supermom. Please, if you're new here, do consider subscribing, okay? So, guys, today I want to show you my secret. I want to show you how I prepare vegetable soup, or rather, mushroom vegetable soup for my kids. Yes, some kids, like my kids, my children, they find it difficult to swallow fufu. So I have this secret that when I add something, there is this special ingredient that when I add it, my soup, there is more easier for them to swallow this fufu. So I'm going to show you guys what I add while cooking my vegetable soup so that it will be easier for them to swallow it. So guys, without wasting more of your time, let's go into it. So these are the ingredients we'll be using for this mushroom soup. So we'll have mushrooms, we'll have cow meat, we'll have spinach, fresh spinach, we'll have okasi, very nice. We'll have star cubes, pepper, salt. We'll have achi. We'll have crayfish already washed. Yeah, I like washing my crayfish. Then we'll have palm oil, red oil. So let's start cooking. Pot is ready. So now we need to add meat. Add meat already washed. I've already washed the meat. So after which I will add star cubes. I'm using 4 cubes because the soup is going to be big, sort of. Yes, I'm cooking at least 1 month soup. So I'm using 4 cubes of star. So the next is to add pepper. Add pepper to taste. We don't like too much pepper, so I'm not going to add all. So be careful when you're adding your pepper. So the next is salt. Also be careful when you're adding your salt. So I'm not going to add all. Also, this one will be enough for now. Then the next is to add red oil. The weather is cold, that is why the red oil is somehow thick. So I'm going to leave it to cook for some minutes. Anytime you are cooking your meat, please don't add water so that it will give it a nice taste to bring out its water. So don't add water, just do it like this and leave it for some minutes. You see that it will bring out its water, which is the stock, the meat stock. So guys, can you see the meat stock? You see the water, you see the stock. So while cooking your meat or while boiling your meat, always leave it to bring out its water so that it will make it to have more taste. So now it's time to add mushrooms. I have 2 types here. I think I prefer the long one. Yes, I prefer this long one. Then since I have the short ones also, I'm not going to cut it. So I prefer the long one. I'm using 2 types. I have it plenty. I so much like mushrooms. Yes, so I have to turn it very well. So as you know, this soup I'm making it specially for my kids. So I'm going to be adding 2 cups of water. Yes, I'm going to be adding 2 cups of water. While making yours, you can choose to add 1 cup or 2 or 3, 4 cups, depending on the quantity of the food, or rather depending on the quantity of soup you are making. So mine, I'm adding 2 cups, after which I'm going to turn it very well and then cover it to cook for some minutes again. So let's check how it's going. Oh, you see? So now have to turn it again and then so it's time to add crayfish already washed and blended. As I told you before, I like washing my crayfish, especially the ones we buy here from African shop. It's not that neat. So once I buy it from African shop, I like washing it before using it to cook. Guys, I hope you guys can relate. If I buy it from Nigeria, if I get the neat ones, I don't used to wash it. But when I buy from African shop, hello, I need to wash it. So now it's time to add achi. That is the thickener I'll be using So this is what I use if I'm making my soup for my kids, because with this it will help to take in the stock. After adding water, the stock, if you need to add this to take in the stock. So, but if you're making it for an adult, you don't need to add water to your vegetable soup for an adult. But for kids, when you add water, please try to add little archie to it so that it will take in the stock, it will take in the water. So after that, you leave it to cook for a while. You leave it to cook for a while. Then after some minutes, sorry guys, it's time to add okazi. Then after adding the okazi, you still cover it and leave it to cook for some minutes. And then, so after which you add spinach. As I told you before, I'm using fresh spinach. So you add your spinach. Then you cover it again before you turn it. Cover anytime you put after adding your vegetable, please always cover it before you turn it. So people, so guys, after this the soup is ready. As you can see, this is how I prepare my mushroom vegetable soup for my kids. The two things I added was water. I added water so that they will have enough stock, so that the soup will have enough stock. And I added also achi, that is the thickener, so that it will be easy for my kids to swallow the fufu. So guys, that is it. This is the outcome. I hope you learned one or two things from this. Because before now, when I make vegetable soup, my kids will never eat it. Once they take one swallow, it will not even go down. They don't know how to swallow it because, it's, I don't know. And later I found out, oh, let me add small achi to it and a little water also. And with that, they like it so much. And another thing is that my kids, they do not like vegetables, so that is why I tried not to put too much of it in the soup. So if you're making yours, you can put vegetables to your taste. Yes, mine is like this because my kids like it, they do not like it. So that is it. Hope you learned one or two things from this. And that you can see, I'm testing it. Oh, this is yummy. This is yummy. I can't wait to make semoto. Enjoy it. This is really good. I will urge you to please try this mushroom soup, mushroom vegetable soup. It's so nice. Try it and give it to your kids. They will really enjoy it and they will tell you, thank you, mom. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Remain blessed. Thank you. Ciao, ciao.